Good morning, you guys. So I am in the gym. Somebody is in here with me. Boo. But I have the shorts on today because I always wear the leggings, and these sets came with shorts. So I figured, like, why not put the shorts on? Anywho, y'all see the material, honey. It's just. You know what I'm saying? Just thicker than a sucker. But we gonna get there a little bit, okay? Because your girls get older, okay? Just all the natural, just a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot going on. That's okay because we're gonna stay fit, okay? These thighs, they gotta come down just a little bit, all right? Now, I'm not the matchy girl all the time. It never gave that. But the sets typically match, but the shorts, I don't have, it didn't come with like a shirt to go with shorts, you know? So yeah, I just threw on this shirt. But yeah, let's see if we could get a thumbnail. Hold on. Thumbnail. Hold on, let's see. Nope, I think the side view eats down. Hold on. Child, the thighs just dying. I don't even look at this, the socks, honey. I just be throwing stuff on. Okay. Period. Let me get on my favorite side. This is my favorite side. I don't know why this is my favorite side. It's because it's so clear. Oh, this is a cute thumbnail. Nah, you can't really see too much. Hold on. Nah, the other side was better because of the way the sun's showing. Anywho, I hope you guys are having a great morning. Damn, I didn't even say it's your girl. Let's say it again. Excuse me. What's up, you guys? It is your girl, Chat with BRI. And we are back with another episode on Chat with BRI podcast, okay? Now, I'm giving y'all a nice little blended video today. It shall be a beautiful day today, hopefully. I didn't check the weather. But yeah, I'm about to work out. My new workout schedule is Monday through Friday, not the weekends. And if I'm definitely not working on the weekends, I definitely have to go Monday through Friday, even on my days off. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm sticking to it. And yeah, y'all, the body just be bodying how it be bodying. Maybe if I come over here and get a nice little thumbnail. No, it's still dark. But yeah, y'all know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, the girls be caught off guard, but it's like, well, damn, just because I'm thick, I can't wear shorts? Like, be for real. These are actually really good shorts. Like, they're workout shorts at that. Super comfy, super stretchy. Like, we gotta be for real before we do anything, okay? Child, the black girls be catching people off guard, and it's just like, honey, what you see is what you get. Okay, clock that to you. Anywho, stay tuned for the next clip. What is up, you guys? It is your girl, Chat with BRI. We are back with another episode on Chat with BRI podcast, featuring our favorite segment, That's So Random with BRI. You guys, my face is like super moisturized. I did a little edge, you know what I'm saying? I did the edges at least. At least, honey. Okay, today was wash day. And when I say just luscious, I truly love that Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner. I love it. It's dear to my heart. Dear to me heart. Okay, like when it says intensive hydration, it mean that bitch. Intensive. Tonight we're sipping on Use Your Best Judgment. How was y'all day today? Excuse me. Was it a good day? Was it a really good day? Was it a bad day? Was it a bad day or a bad moment? We just gotta recognize, was it a bad day? Look, my favorite lip gloss, I had to pick it up. Was it a bad day? Or was it just a little inconvenience? You know, sometimes we let one little inconvenience or one little thing mess up our whole day. It's like nothing deserves that much energy. I promise you. And I'm telling you because I used to do that. And I think moving out to Boston helped me realize, don't do that. Working in the environment that I work in, not that it's all horrible. You know, it's not. It's not. There's definitely good times. There's definitely some times. And it just made me realize nothing deserves that much of my energy. It's a blessing in disguise, truly. Me being a part of the team that I'm a part of, a blessing, truly. Anywho, you guys, my glasses are squeaky clean. I love that. I love me a nice squeaky clean pair of glasses. Now, I want a new pair. I'm not gonna hold you. And I want a very specific pair, but I can't find them. And it's like I don't need a new pair. But these have been a look for the past 2 years now. And I'm like, okay, I kind of want, something different. I like them. I don't want to get rid of them. But something different will be nice. Plus, that nice little coupon through my insurance. We're going to use that before the end of the year. Thank you. Baby. I'm paying for it. Might as well get my free set before the end. Well, it's not free, but nice little $200 off before the end of the year. Yeah. Damn, I turned the AC off because I was getting cold. Now I'm getting hot. Today was a good day, though. It was a very productive day. I'm always having a productive day. I literally need to sit down, but the fact that I work so much on my days off, it has to be strategically planned or it's just gonna be sloppy like throughout the week. So I did get ahead of the game though. I did go grocery shopping when I got off work yesterday. So that put me ahead of the game. That worked out. Now my neighbor upstairs, I don't know if he was doing the heel toe or the A-Town stump, but he or she woke me up at 7:30 in the morning. I thought somebody was moving out. I'm like, are you putting Timberlands on up there? Like what? So I was like, damn. But nevertheless, I got my tail right on up. You know why? Because like I said, I was gonna do a very Southern thing today, which is cook early. So the dinner was done early. Dinner was done before 1 o'clock. No games were being played. The gym, the laundry, the dinner, the shower, me being dressed, my cat was fed, I cleaned up. All of that was done before 1 o'clock. Like, could we clock that tea? Could we clock that tea? Now, your girl was tired. I said, oh, I'm still sleepy. I'm starting to get sleepy. I need to go and take me a little nap. The nap didn't happen because I said, you know what? It said it's supposed to rain, but it's not raining. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put this AC back on because, And I don't want to hear nothing about no hot flashes. Honey, I ain't got no damn hot flashes. Chill, I am, clearly, I got me a little sippy sip. And I just got out the shower, and I take hot steamy showers. So yeah, I'm hot. Hot flashes, yeah, I just turned 30. Not too much. Only if y'all was thinking that. Anywho, yeah, I was a little tired, so I said, all right, it's not raining. Let me still try to get out. Oh, the weather. It was definitely fall. And look, here I'm, over here like, all right, fall, come on in. Well, it came on in. And I don't think I was properly dressed. Like, I looked cute, I was warm, but I feel like I needed an oversized sweater. And I feel like if I had on some Uggs, I would have been good to go. I'm an Ugg girl. When it gets cold, I am an Ugg girl. Call it what you want, baby. I like my feet to be warm. I like my whole body to be warm when it's cold out, right? So, yeah, like I wasn't feeling that. And I wasn't feeling that nobody was like, so the people that was coming out was just, I don't know. It was just weird vibes. Like, I went to the waterfall today. I'm the only one at the waterfall. Then a few people come here and there. Then it's this spot I go by the woods. It's like nice little bench literally in the woods. It's super nice over there. It's really close up to the waterfall. Anyhow, I think I showed you guys before. There was like this random man that just, I'm telling you, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, nah. It's too much going on. Did y'all see, quick sidebar, the girl, she's going viral right now. She got kidnapped in North Africa, allegedly. But baby, I believe this story, regardless. In Tunisia, to be exact. She said she went to the club. And she's not the type to really stay in the club all day. And so she left and went back to the hotel room. Now, you shouldn't really do this nowhere, but like in your hometown, cool. In your hometown, you want to go home early, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because you're familiar with the area, whatever. In another country, oh no. So she left the club. She get in a taxi. She go back to the hotel. She go to the hotel. She go upstairs. She come back downstairs. Mind you, in the midst of her telling this story, her face, like she has a black eye, scratches on her face, bruises. She said she got the same bruises on her body. So she in the hotel. She leave from the hotel in a taxi. Leave from the club in a taxi. Get to the hotel. Go upstairs. Then she forgot she needed tissue. Right. Typical, right? Like, okay, well, let me go back to the front desk. Me, I'm not going to the front desk. I'm actually calling housekeeping. That's what I'm paying for. Like, I mean, it's late. Why would I go to the front desk? Especially if I could just got out the shower. No funny. Like, I ain't trying to be funny towards housekeeping at all. But I'm just saying, like, if it's late, I'm gonna call housekeeping. But, maybe she felt like, I'm still dressed, like, I'm about to just go, She went downstairs to get the tissue. Next thing you know, she woke up in the back of somebody's car. And this is, let me be clear, because I actually went to her Instagram and a close friend of mine growing up follows her. So I don't know if she know her directly, and this is not me bashing her or anything like that. This is literally a story she publicly put on all of her social platforms to spread awareness on what's going on, allegedly, in North Africa and Tunisia. Tunisia, to be exact. This girl says she's fighting for her, this is a grown woman now. She's fighting for her life. He punching her, bruising. She says she's in the woods, she's running. Like, this is a real story, guys. She's running where she could see cars and lights. Somehow she made it back to the hotel, like, called the cops. The cops wasn't doing nothing, allegedly. I don't know. And then she had to call, like, people above them, like, it. So when I say all that to say, when I went to the waterfall today and I barely see anybody, and there's like an area I sit at, like dead smack in the woods, there's only one exit, one entrance, so only one way out type shit. And I actually seen two guys just randomly, at different times though, pop up And mind you, I've been over there before. It's literally only one way out, because it's more water on this side. So it's like, and it's like a bridge. It's kind of hard to explain. So I would normally sit over there. Like if it's sunny, a lot of people out, I would sit over there. The vibes was just off today. I wasn't sitting over there. I wasn't sitting over there. I'm in a state by myself, my family in Jersey. I'm not taking no chances. I don't care. Like, y'all can call me paranoid, call me all what you want. I'm going to be safe no matter what. And that video that girl put out, I made a video on TikTok basically saying, like, let this be a wake-up call, y'all. Because I know people want to travel overseas, and you should. You should explore the world, but you need to do your research on these companies. I'm sorry, that too. But you need to do your research on these countries. Do your research on these countries. Do your research on the culture. Do your research on everything. Do your research on the hotel. And I'm talking extensive research. I'm talking Google, TikTok, anything you can find on the hotel. Because that shit was just so crazy. And I'm still thinking about it like, that is really crazy. And she said the only thing she kept thinking about was like, I gotta get back to home to my kids. Like, this is crazy. So she's literally fighting. And so imagine going to the front desk to get tissue. Next thing you know, you waking up in the back of somebody's car. Like, that is insane. Then to put the icing on the cake, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, that was too much for me. It was very scary. That is very scary. I actually traveled solo before. I went on a solo trip. I said this on TikTok too. For my 30th birthday, I went to Jamaica. Why did I go to Jamaica? Because I knew I would feel right at home, and I did. And the resort I stayed in, I've stayed in that same resort. My parents bought us a resort, me and my sister and my cousin. We stayed in that resort in DR before. So I'm very familiar with the chain, okay? Say what you want about Bahia Principe. I love the resort, okay? Like, it's, you know, I enjoy it. It's huge, very huge. We stayed at Bahia Principe, and DR, I stayed at Bahia Principe Luxury in Jamaica, and amazing. I Googled the town. I was in St. Anne's. You know, I wasn't in Spanish Town. I wasn't in Ochos Rios. I'm probably saying that name wrong. And no shade, because shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, but look, staying in Spanish Town is like going to the Bronx. Times 10. Going to Newark, times 10. You know what I mean? So I does my research on these places. Like, and I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that she didn't do research, but I'm just saying for anybody else who came across that video or who are planning to go out of country, make sure you do your research on these resorts. Don't go nowhere by yourself if you're with a group of people. I wasn't with a group of people. So I had to make sure I did my research and had to be aware of my surroundings. And even if you're with a group of people, you should still be aware of your surroundings. You should never go nowhere by yourself. Even if you're tired, you better stick that shit out. Because at the end of the day, it's easy to target one than two. I don't care what nobody say. Allegedly, right? Because I gotta say allegedly all the goddamn time on YouTube. I don't care what nobody say. Hypothetically speaking, somebody tipped that it's a whole business going on. A whole ST business going on, allegedly. The taxi person was involved. The people at the front desk was involved, allegedly. Everybody was involved. The minute they seen this girl by herself, they knew it was over. They was like, oh, this game time, got one. But baby, I don't know where that girl was from, but you clearly could see in her face that it's bad, like, no shade, because she's still beautiful. But like, she wasn't going down without a fight, literally. Blacked her eyes, scratches on her face, bruises on her face, and she said it's all over her body too. Nah. Hell no, nah. Child, let me take a sip, because that was too much for me. Just telling that story, I get the chills, like, because that shit can happen anywhere. Anywhere, not just in another country. You have to be alert. Let me tell you, my grandmother been preaching this in my head for so long. And the same thing she be telling me, my mother tell me, of course, but you know, older people, they just got like that old soul. They've been around longer. They seen a lot of things. Same thing she telling me, I be telling my sister too. Oh, you going somewhere? Take your drink with you. You left that drink there? Oh, get a new one. I do not play that at all. Yes, I am that older sister. You left that drink there? Get a new one. Like, I'm telling y'all. And something that I also said, these people in these other countries, they don't like black people. So one girl was like, one girl commented was like, it's not only about not liking black people, she's a woman. That's the writing on the wall. I didn't think I had to announce that part. That is the writing on the wall. That is yeah. So she's black and she's a woman. Like, child. There was this video I came across. This guy was like, when you guys finally get hit to the propaganda in these other countries, you really start to realize, like, this ain't all what it's caked up to be. Like, for instance, remember the era when everybody was going to Dubai? Because Dubai gave off rich, it gave off luxury. If you went to Dubai, you had money, you had, you know? He went so deep into about Dubai. I'm not even gonna say what all he said. Because I was just saying this. And I'm like, yeah, like, I'm just glad the girls get it. Like, I was just saying this about Dubai. Me personally, I have respect for other people's religion, but I'm not going to their country to put on their attire to blend, you know, for the aesthetic or whatever. That's their religion. That is deep. Now, do I have a Japanese, you know, robe on right now? Yeah, I do. Did I buy it for the aesthetic? Yeah. So does that sound like a little bit of a hypocrite? Yeah. But I got this off Amazon. Easily accessible. I'm not going to another country to put on any attire. To falsify anything. To put on any image. Respect. Respect, though. Respectfully. But that's just me. And let's not get into, oh, it's because you can't afford Dubai, because, guys, come on, that's silly. Don't be silly now. Don't be silly now. But, yeah, so and no, like, look, I'm always popping my shit and then say no shade, because again, I have to say this, like, don't take my shit so personal if you've been to Dubai, because it's a beautiful place. It is. I'm just telling you what I'm not doing. Clock that to you, right? Yeah. Anywho, you guys, I made a nice vegan chili. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give my chili this time around, because I haven't made it in a long time. I'm gonna give it a nice like 7.5 out of 10. Because, yeah, like, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a little 7.5 out of 10. But normally my vegan chili is a 10 out of 10. I haven't made this in, I don't know, almost a year. probably like months, but it's getting warm. Normally warm, it's getting cold. Normally when it get cold, well, yeah, you might as well say I haven't made it since last winter. Because I only make it like when it's getting cold. Yeah, so, you guys, I just came right into this clip, and I didn't even acknowledge the previous one. I'll be forgetting that I'm about to add multiple clips in the damn video jam. Anywho, y'all saw me in the gym. I'm talking like y'all didn't just see me in the gym. That's how long my day be. My day be long. But I enjoyed myself. Before I went to the waterfall, I had, I was sleepy. So, because I got up so damn early doing everything, being goddamn Nanny McPhee. Minus. So, yeah, like, I was like, you know what? I need something to wake me up. So I went to Dunkin'. I'm not really a coffee girl. Those days is over for me. Far beyond. I do decaf. I mean, I'm a coffee girl. I do like coffee, but decaf. Excuse me. No, none of that other stuff, baby. I'll be wired from sun up to sundown, literally. I think I told y'all this before. But, yeah, so I go and get a vanilla chai, a little shot of espresso, and I'm like, what are y'all doing with the vanilla chai now? Years ago, and I'm literally, it did not taste like this. And I think because now they're using like a syrup as compared to like the powder Dunkin' used to use. And I mobile ordered. Threw it right in the trash. Can I get a mango pineapple refresher? Thank you, because this wasn't it. This wasn't it at all. Yeah, got that. And you know what I got too? I like the little, I try to keep it on the light side because y'all know I'm still, trying to keep, listen, we on a mission, okay, before the new year. But I got the little mini bagel with cream cheese. Those are, come on, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. The mini bagels with the cream. Come on, nice little quick bite. Like, I don't know the vibes. I don't know, but I'm excited for this fall. I really am. I kind of want to go apple picking. I wonder when they're going to start that. It's been a minute since I've done it, and I'm excited to do it again. It's crazy because, like, I don't really eat the apples. And it's like, come on, girl. You go in there to get some nice, sweet apples off the tree, you ain't going to eat it? No, I really don't. And not because, like, I'm scared to eat off the tree. It's just, I'm not really an apple person. I know one apple a day keep, the doctor away, yeah. But, like, I can only eat apples with peanut butter. I'm sorry, peanut butter or almond butter. Almond butter, my favorite. And my favorite almond butter brand is Barney's. Oh, my God, it's smooth. Damn near $10. I know y'all like $10 for some almond butter. Yes. $10, like, shit's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm about to have me some more chili. Oh, I actually have to record now. I did not forget. My boyfriend was like, 2 episodes tonight, right? Yep, 2 episodes. And when he said that, I didn't forget at that time. Just now, I forgot for a split second that I have another episode to record and upload. So this one's definitely about to wrap up. I'm actually going to try to upload this now. No, I think I'm going to get right into the next episode and then upload both of them at the same time. For those who don't know, we have a podcast on... Can I get it out? Take your time, please. Help me, Lord. Take it. All right. For those who don't know, Chat with the BRI podcast is also streaming on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. I talk my shit on there. See, YouTube, you gotta be a little censored. Just a little bit. you know. Because, yeah, you got to be a little censored on here, but Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Don't get me wrong, I'm censored, but y'all gonna get the raw cut. And it's different, it's so different. Like, y'all get the raw cut here, of course, too, right? Real raw cut and relatable. But it's so different when you're not on camera. Because, like, now I'm really chilling. Like, now I'm, like, really in my element. Here's, like, people see you. So they also feel you, believe it or not. Like, it's all energy. So you really have to be mindful. Yeah. When that Diddy situation was going on, you know, Cassie, whoever, DDG as well, it was just a lot going on at one time. Baby, when I say that episode, y'all going, the title alone is brutal. So when you hear that episode, you're gonna be like, oh damn, she meant that shit, you know. So certain topics, you know, I keep full with it because it's just always gonna be good. It's always gonna be good. And then you got, I can't talk tonight. Who trying to silence me? Say no. Oh my gosh. Oochie wally wally, oochie bang bang, oochie wally wally, you really. Yeah, I'm from Jersey. Can't you tell? Anywho, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to tune in on Chat with BRI podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Make sure to subscribe and like this episode. I have to start telling people that more. Like, I'm not telling people that enough. Subscribe. We are on the road to 1K subscribers. 1K subscribers, and we're gonna do it. Yeah. Spirit fingers. Let's see if we could do a thumbnail. Or should I do it? Let's see. I had the hands in the other one. Let's see what I should do with this one. Or I kind of like that one. That was cute. Anywho, you guys. Yeah. Let me get into this next episode. Tip of the